Good morning, muffins. It's Sherry. I woke up on the right side of the bed this morning and I haven't even had my B12 yet. I'm having coffee with cashew milk and nothing else. Just cashew milk, just cashew milk. Yum. So, I don't know. I woke up in a really good mood. Let's hope this lasts the day. I'm feeling a lot better. I had my test results come back and I was negative for all major bad things. So I'm not celiac. I don't have fibromyalgia. Was that what they tested me for? They tested me for like 18 things. The only thing that I do definitely have is a B12 deficiency and a vitamin D. So I'm on those, which are great. They're working, kicking in. And I'm also taking some supplements and some probiotics. But she said that it is very likely that I have an intolerance to gluten, which is different than like a celiac who like cannot eat it or they will like die. I mean, they won't die, but it's like really, it reeks, like it's real bad. I just, you know, have symptoms of weirdness when I eat it. So I'm still avoiding it for 30 days. Trying to just eliminate it from my diet, then add it back in and see if I can tolerate it and then start over from there. So yeah, so gluten-free, the way to be for 30 days. And I don't ever you never realize how much you love something until it's gone. And I literally dreamed about donuts the other day. Like, I had a dream that I was eating everything in my house that was gluten related, and I was eating like piles of donuts, and I was like, I can't have gluten ever again, I gotta eat it all. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna buy some, I already have some, what are they called? Digestive enzymes that are supposed to help you break down gluten and other foods that could be causing you problems. So I think it'll probably just be like a special occasion deal, like when I get to eat gluten, and then I'll medicate myself. So if you missed it in Celia's vlog yesterday, we decided it would be a good idea to, on alternating vlog days, post our meals on our Instagram story. If you don't have Instagram, they have a feature that's very much like Snapchat, and you can put live video on your feed, and then you can go through and watch everyone's feed. So on our Motivated Muffins Instagram yesterday, I posted everything that I ate. Actually, I don't think I posted dinner because I think I forgot and then fell asleep. But I posted most of my meals that day. So that's just something that's going to be like an extra step to help us be accountable. I know Celia is struggling with accountability on off vlog days, and I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not struggling as hard, but I do want to just, you know, stay on track. So anyway, so yeah, so she's going to be posting there today, her meals, just so that it's kind of like a mini vlog. So not a whole lot of chatting, maybe some chatting because I chat, but just what we eat for the day on alternating vlog days without having to vlog. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, go do that. I'll have our link down in the description bar along with all the other links for stuff. So go check it out. It's right down there. It's like near my belly button. So today, I'm not really sure what's going on today. I know I'm going to watch Anne of Green Gables because they released the new Anne of Green Gables and I don't like it. I have all sorts of feelings about it. I mean, I don't dislike it. I think if you separate it from the fact that it is Anne of Green Gables, it is a good show. I think that it would be good for girls that are young and have not seen the original. They added in some things that are, you know, that were not addressed in the first one, but they also took out a lot of things that were like my favorite parts in the original. So I'm just like, I like this character, but she's not Anne. She's like alternate Anne. She's like alternate facts. So I mean, it's not bad. It's just, it irritates me because it's not the original, and I just love the original so much. Like, that is my childhood feelings in a ball, is Anne of Green Gables OG. So so it's just not my fave, but it's definitely good, and I love the intro. I know that's random, but like I love the intro, like the visuals, and I just wish I had red hair. I've always wanted red hair my whole life. All you natural redheads, you just make me all the jealous. Alright, well, I'm going to hop off of here because I'm already chatting. Guys, every video I have, it's like 45 minutes long, and like the first 44 minutes are me talking. So anyway, so I will check back in with you guys when I have some breakfast. I have just developed a new way to make oatmeal, so I will show it to you, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Look at my awesome little lentil sprouts. They grew their tails in like less than a day this time. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna let them go a couple more hours though. That's my oatmeal. Check on our oatmeal. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to put this in my bowl. All this is steel cut oats. It's a half a cup dry steel cut oats. Then I soak them in water and apple cider vinegar overnight. Then I cook them with unsweetened cashew milk. And like an hour before I'm about to eat it, I threw in a whole frozen banana. And then there's cinnamon and salt. So that's all this is. And then I cook it in the little dipper crock pot because it's the perfect size for one portion of oatmeal. So I'm going to put this in a bowl and put some more stuff on it. Okay, so here is my oatmeals. Yesterday I did eat all of this, but sometimes I can't eat all of it. But I think it's about a cup cooked. Again, I'm not really sure about the math science on steel cut oats. But after I'm done, I just fill the crock with water and leave it plugged in, and then that makes it easier to clean. I'm going to top this with half a tablespoon of ground flax meal. It just gives it sort of a nutty flavor. You get some good fats and some healthiness, and it's 0 points for half a tablespoon, so I'm going to put that on top. So I just really like the taste of it. It tastes like a banana nut muffin. This combo, so super delish. I'll just stir that in when I'm ready to eat it. And then I have a big glass of lemon ginger water. I just took some ginger nubs and some fresh lemon, put it in the water and mixed it together, and then I strained it so there's no chunks. But I'm going to chug this down, and this is going to be breakfast. Now that I got some food in my stomach, I thought I'd show you guys the supplements I'm using to battle all my problems. The first one is this fish oil. I got this at the health food store. It's mega expensive. This is like 40 bucks. But it's got all of these omegas in it that, I can't even speak words. Fish oil is excellent for you. It's excellent for your gut. It's a good source of fat. There's all them things. But what's great about it is it tastes good. Every other fish oil I've ever tried is disgusting. And it gives you like disgusting burps. It's just gross. This stuff tastes like key lime pie. It's so good. Delicious. It's a cream, so I just put it on a tablespoon and then eat it one tablespoon a day. I count this as my healthy oil for the day because I don't add oil to anything I cook. And on Simply Filling, you're supposed to have 2 teaspoons of oil a day, so this is what I count as my oil. Then I got this B12. These are just generic vitamins I got at the grocery store. It's just vitamin D and B12. I take 2 of the vitamin D because she wants me to have 2,000, and then I take 1 of the B12. They've really been helping me out. I've been feeling a lot more energetic, as some of you might have seen on Muffin Chat, and it's just made me feel like a little bit more myself. Here is the probiotic that I've been taking. This is probably not my favorite probiotic, but it's what the doctor suggested, so since this has been working out, I'm going to finish this one up. It's a month's supply, and then probably look into some like more organic brands. I'm not sure, but what's cool about it is it has all the days. It has all the days labeled, so you just take them on the days. Yep, and there's 4 weeks worth of stuff in there. So that's what I've been taking in the morning and afternoon to get myself regulated. I'm gonna take this fish oil on camera so that I can show Celia that it doesn't taste bad. It tastes just like key lime yogurt pie. Key lime pie yogurt. So good. Time to weed some garden beds. Here's the chicken coop progress. We're almost done to where we can put them in the coop. But my husband still has to finish their run. But it's a cute little rusticy red tin roof sort of deal. So I've got to weed 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. So tired already. So it's almost 1 o'clock. We're gonna have some lunch. I've made these little gluten-free quesadilla sort of deals, tostadas. I don't know what to call these. It's 2 corn tortillas that are Simply Filling with some fat-free refried beans, which are also Simply Filling. Then I topped it with spinach, 1 slice each of the light Jarlsberg cheese, and then some roasted red peppers. And then I have a mix of light sour cream and salsa. So if I was doing smart points, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many it is for the refried beans, but I'll put that here. And then 1 point for the sour cream. This is completely Simply Filling, except for the cheese and the salt and the sour cream. So this would be 3 of my weeklies. So this is going to be lunch. I just finished lunch. I think I'm going to do some like meal planning for next week because I feel like, especially with like the gluten-free element, like I'm getting real bored with my options. Basically, I've just been eating corn tortillas for lunch and oatmeal. Like, your girl needs some variety. I tried to look up some gluten-free breads and stuff like that. They're really high points, like super high points. So I'm gonna have to investigate that some more. So if you are out there and you are gluten-free and you have any low smart points gluten-free deliciousnesses, let a girl know, because I can already tell I'm gonna need some help.
I think just to set the Earth back into rotation and balance, I'm gonna have to rewatch the original just to like cleanse my spirit.
So I just finished the new Anne of Green Gables, and I'm pissed. They went so far from the original plotline that I don't even love Anne as much as I do in the original. Like, I feel like Anne was like my kindred spirit when I was growing up, and this Anne, even though, I mean, she's not like a mean, evil Anne, she has none of the characteristics of the original, other than she has red hair and freckles and she's weird and talks a lot. They threw in all these like modern problems and like things that she would have to like overcome, but they're like heavy. They're not like, I don't know, her spirit is not the same as the original Anne. I just did not like this at all, and I was so excited. They had the opportunity to like redo it but keep it like the plot line and like the good stuff that I loved about Anne of Green Gables in, and they just threw it all out and just made this like weird like emo drama set back in the 1800s. It's so weird. I don't like it. They ended it in a way that like I guess they're gonna have a second season. I'm so disappointed. Like, I was telling Molly, I was like, I feel like I have to go and rewatch the original because I have such a bad taste in my mouth now from this freaking version that I need like some original Anne in my soul. So that's gonna be on the plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna get my DVDs out, old school DVD it, and I'm gonna watch the original. I feel like they should have put the original with the remake so that if you've never seen Anne of Green Gables before, this is not your intro to Anne, because this is not Anne of Green Gables. I don't know what this is. It is an Anne living at Green Gables, but it is not Anne of Green Gables. So I got passionate feelings about it. I don't like it. It was the worst. Thanks, Netflix, for ruining my day. A little pick-me-up. It's the afternoon-ish time. I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 2. I'm going to have some of this organic cold brew. I get this at Kroger. It's only $4. Super delish. And then I'm just going to put in some cashew milk and then a little mason jar of ice. And I don't fill it up all the way. Like, sorry, I'm trying to do this. I've never done it this way. So I just do like, I don't know, like a half a cup and then just fill the rest up with cashew milk. La, 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 la. And this is simply filling. It's really delicious if you add some sugar-free syrups, but I am trying to avoid those, so I've just been drinking it plain. But I am going to add some cinnamon in. Once I find my lid. I am going to add some cinnamon in, so let me go grab that with my other hand. Put some cinnamon in it. This is really hard to do with my left hand. And then a straw. Boop. Afternoon snack. So here is dinner. My husband is super pumped about it. I saw this on Instagram and I was like, I'm gonna give that a try. And she made salmon patties and then put them in the waffle maker, which made, I don't know, she made it look delicious. It looks pretty funny. And my husband said they're fish waffles. So, so this is dinner. I've got a fish waffle, some green peas, potatoes, and light sour cream, and then a big glass of water. So this is gonna be dinner. That's fish waffles. Fish waffles. All right, guys, it is about 7:30. I'm gonna go ahead and end my vlog here. I'm not feeling super hungry, so if I do have anything, it will be clementines, which won't be very exciting for vlogging. Fish waffles were a success. They look really funny, taste really good, so I think I'm gonna build on that recipe a little bit. I don't know. Fish in a waffle maker, who would have thought? But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Celia's video, and I will see you guys on Friday. And I will also be vlogging my food, just my food, on our Instagram, so go check that out, and I'll see you guys later.